Hey guys, it's Germany6669, and I just want to make this quick update video to show you guys a couple things and to talk about a couple things. So first of all, this is what I tried doing. All right, you remember my splash that I wasn't using? So what I decided to do, I decided to see what would happen if I put the splash on the china here and then used it. I got used to it, and it actually doesn't sound half bad. What I'm thinking it might do, you know how in like my drum covers, the china will get too loud, and it'll cause the audio of my video to decrease, and then have the song go over the drum cover, the drumming for a little bit. Well, I'm thinking that this will fix it. I haven't tested it out yet, but hopefully I'll get there. But it actually sounds pretty cool. Here, I'll show you. It actually sounds pretty cool. It actually doesn't sound half bad. It really doesn't. But, yeah. So, there's that. And, I may have mentioned to you guys that I was probably going to have to get the Wii U to record some Wii gameplay and Gamecube gameplay. That may not be the case anymore. I found this, the reason you, on my, I have the Elgato game capture. Here, I'll show you. Also, I got a new setup for my gaming setup. This is my Elgato game capture here. And then what I use, is the component cables to hook it up to my Xbox and hook it up to my TV and then hook that up to my computer, and then it can record. Now, the problem with that was, I didn't have component cables for my Wii, so I couldn't record. I didn't have component cables for my Wii or anything else. I didn't even have it for a Nintendo 64. And I'm thinking about doing some Nintendo 64 gameplays. But now, I might be able to record Wii gameplay now. Because there's this universal component cable that I found at a GameStop. It's for Wii, for Xbox, for PS3, for whatever. Well, actually, not really for whatever. I don't think it's for my Nintendo 64, which sucks, but you know. So, once I get that component cable, then I can record Wii gameplay and GameCube gameplay. I've got a lot of GameCube games that I want to do Let's Plays on. And I'm talking about my second channel, by the way. This isn't that isn't on my primary channel. So let me talk about my Wii games real quick. Like, I want to do Ratatouille, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, WarioWare will be short. Star Wars, I'll have to play through a couple times first. Might do My Sims. My Sims is a really fun game, but I don't want it to go on for like forever because it's a pretty long storyline. And it's basically like one of those continuous games, but there's just one point of the game, and once you reach that one point, then then the story is basically over. So yeah, and then for GameCube games, there's a lot. Like, I want to do a Let's Play on this game, Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, but it doesn't really have a story. It's just like a free play game. And then like, what else? No, not Donkey Kong. Sonic Heroes, maybe. This is one of my favorite games ever. These two are my favorite games ever. Sonic Heroes and Sonic Riders. Battle Bikini Bottom. I've almost gotten through. I need to beat the game first by myself, and I haven't beaten the game yet. Then Underground 2, obviously. American Wasteland. Let's see, what else? Underground 1. I wanted to do Shadow the Hedgehog, but the game disc for it is broken for some reason. Like, it's not broken, but like, I'll get past the first level, and then on the second level, it won't read the disc anymore. So, whatever, I guess just get a new disc if I can. SSX Tricky, there's a storyline. Definitely Sonic Adventure Battle 2, but I might do that on my Xbox, because it's an arcade game. And then, what else? Super Mario Sunshine, I'd have to pass that first. But that's just my GameCube. That's just my GameCube ideas. And then for Xbox, I still want to do. I want to do Saints Row the Third. Actually, it's kind of a long storyline, but it's really good. It would be cool to do a GTA 4 storyline, but you guys know that the GTA 4 storyline is long as hell. So maybe not that. But maybe the other two add-ons that we got The Lost and Damned and the Battle of Gay Tony. So I may want to do that. And then I want to do all the campaigns through Left 4 Dead 2. Let's see what else. Quantum of Solace is one of my favorite games from when I first got my Xbox. This Family Guy game that just came out this year. I still need to beat that game. And guess I can go through the Battlefield 3 campaign. No, maybe not Warriors. Guitar Hero 3 campaign would definitely be good, and Guitar Hero 2. And I guess Aerosmith. Maybe not Aerosmith. All the COD campaigns I want to go through. Maybe not Rock Band 2 or 3. It's Call of Duty 2 I still need to beat. And Call of Duty 1. That is an arcade game too, and I'll even show you. By the way, from my drumming video, my drumming setup video, do you remember I showed you like online? I changed that up a little bit. This bell here, it's not going to be a mono bell, but I just put that there to like in replacement of it. And then I got the Generation X filter China. I think I mentioned that. There's the China splash that I wanted. It sounds really cool. And then I want just a regular splash. So I was thinking like a Byzance splash. And then this is the Soundcaster Fusion hi-hat that I couldn't find before. All you need to do is just go to full screen and then you can find it. And then obviously the Byzance Brilliant China. I fucking can't wait to get this thing. It's going to sound awesome. And then the chopper cymbal by Sabian that goes in between the Crash and the China. And it's going to sound really cool in our music. So I'm really excited to complete my whole setup. And I'm really excited to just fork over the cash and get enough cash to finish the setup. So, anyways, let me show you one thing real quick. Let's see, let me refocus real quick. Alright, that's better. Let me go to my games. There's Call of Duty Classic. That's basically COD 1 right there. It's an arcade game. This is one of my favorite games one of my favorite games of all time. Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. I want to do that game. What else? Hydro Thunder. There's not really storyline. I can just go through like unlocking everything. Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2. There's no storyline in that. But yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, that's basically the whole story. Just get a couple things off my back. And if you guys are ever wondering if I know there's this huge question going around like who's getting the Xbox One and PS3 or PS4. My bad. I'm leaning more towards the PS4, mainly because that there's more exclusive games for it, and that it's cheaper than the Xbox One. So I might get I'm leaning towards the PS4 rather than the Xbox One. So sorry to you guys, but I'm going to completely switch over to PS4 once it comes out. So yeah. But yeah, that's basically the whole video I wanted to make. So yeah,